Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is gonna be a short video. I really hope it is, but if it's not, it is what it is. I'm trying not edit nothing out. Trying to leave it as is. So new mini season just dropped just recently. It is called Time of Predators. So it's a relic cab, and what you need, and here's everything that's in it. I'll get into the detail of these two real quick after. You get the Swarm, Spark, Tsunami, Hurricane, Vindicator, Jaboko, WBC, well, BWC, my bad, Oibun, and then all the epic items as well as tradables for the stuff that you need for the World Cup. What you need for the World Cup, you need the Argus and the Dino Leg, and they're going for a crazy amount. Dino Leg's going for 2,600. I don't think it's worth that much, everybody. A lot of us don't run robots versus hovers, not hovers, helicopters. So, yeah. Arguses are used for Leviathans a lot, really nothing else. And they're going for a pretty penny too. Last time I purchased this was, 320, quadrupled the price of what I last paid. And I sold the two I have now, 2,300. So, not terrible, not great. I still think, devs, we should be able to craft these unlimited times as much as we want, including with all the legendary items that have been released as well. My opinion, my preference, is to buying every single mini season there is. So, but anyway, let's get into the coin pack and the Quasar. So the coin pack, so what they done differently this time around. So once you hit level 41 and up, you get 120 coin reward as profit for your garage value, whatnot, where you want to spend it on whatever you want. They changed that to bearings. Now, instead of getting 120 coin, you get the bearings, and then over time, you can proceed on getting bearings, and you can trade them for the coins. You still get the same amount of coins, or you can get a God-rolled, I'm not joking, God-rolled Quasar. Why is it the Quasar? I have no freaking clue, but you can sell it as a blueprint. It's nuts, and you get 4 upgrades to it. You get Dura, damage, reload, and projectile speed. That's nuts. That's really nuts. Holy shit. Acquire. You get it unlocked right here, so I'm guessing you maybe get a free one. I don't know. That's my guess. Yeah. Pretty cool. Something different than what they did last week, adding ore to the mini season. See if anyone wants to do that, which was, in my opinion, worthless. I fell for it and like an idiot. I bought a $2,800 Catalina, got rid of it for 40 ore for the same price. So, anyway, let's get into the big season that's around the corner now. The real talk about the video. So, I got a picture. I'm gonna show you guys. You don't have to read it along with me. I'm just gonna show the picture, and I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna give you guys my idea of what they're gonna release for a certain item. So it's Steppenwolf Battle Pass. Name is unknown. It might be classified as Steppenwolf. It may be something different. PvP brawl set in space. So potential new items. So new movement parts, modules, cabs, etc. Which we always get new cabs, new wheels. Once in a while, new modules, and all the time. That's gonna be very interesting when they do that. Battle walkers in a classic PvP brawl and other new brawls, PvE battles with armored aircraft, and PvP with survival elements. So it sounds like they're adding a little more weather challenges. How that sounds like, and for the classic PvP brawl, it sounds average, normal stuff. UI update for the market tab. So I'm kind of getting the hint that they're going to change a lot of stuff on the marketing to make the prices more fair, how it sounds like. I hope that does happen. If not, it is what it is. Improved search at the expedition. I'm guessing there's been a few people's builds haven't really loaded on the expedition or found any good ones at all. I haven't really seen any good ones in a minute. I've been looking for new meta builds and whatnot, just to try out, see if they're worth anything. Um, Most of them is about the same. A new relic part is around the corner. How it sounds like it's gonna be 2 months down the road, 50 days from now. A relaunch of the series of the brawls with the Ravagers. So all the Ravager events we have done before is gonna be re-added, and new anti-cheat mode. So it's not classified as mode. Is I just added the extra word. Now there's been a lot of people cheating on console and PC. I can't really describe it nor word it because I have experience with it. I've never done it. I know a few people that has done it, and it's unfair. It's the reason why the community's kind of dead. I said kinda. It's not dead. Um, and it's the reason why I haven't really been playing much anymore because of that reason. Um, so the best way I can describe it, if you're shooting at an enemy and that enemy's cheating, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna ship you, even though they're more weaker than you are. So if you're shooting at their guns and it does feel like their guns are falling off, even though yours falls off first, it's just it is what it is. Like I said, it's hard to explain. It really is. I don't know how to word it. Maybe if one of these clips I have taken might demonstrate it best as I can, maybe in the near future. I don't know. Depends if I get the time to do that. So now with the new relic part that's coming around the corner, that could be mean a new generator that everybody's been talking about. The heavy generator that I've been calling it, and a few others. It's kind of like the Apollo and the Odin combined, just one extra energy where we can have 3 relics on the build. So, what I mean 3 relics is it's more like 3 Scorps, 3 Mastodons, 3 Foons, so on and so forth, that kind of stuff. Granted, if that's gonna happen, it needs to be a lightweight build, so light cabin, movement parts, all mass limits deducted, whatnot. It's what I'm kind of hoping comes around the corner. So, or a new relic weapon. Now, the weapon I'm kind of leaning towards is a autocannon. Now, we got 2 machine guns, we got 2 shotguns, 2 cannons, we got a single rocket launcher. So a new rocket launcher may be added to the game. And if that's the case, it's gonna be a Hurricane Swarm and a Dove combined as one. So it's gonna shoot like the Hurricane Swarm straight at you, but if you miss the target, it's gonna act like a mine layer. It's gonna attach to the ground. It's the best way I can describe it. I know it's a lot of depth, but it's what I have seen on Crossout Mobile. It's a rough idea of what I can have as a rocket launcher. Potential. I don't know. This is a theory of mine. That's all it is. Everything I could be saying could be 100% wrong. I'm taking that 50-50 chance on, hey, it might be added, might not be. It's what it is. Honestly, again, it's my theory. So, but anyway, we got a firebug, we got 2 energy weapons, we got 2 melee/mine layer weapons. We got a uncolorized weapon. So we could get another one of those. We could get another fire build. Good chance also a new melee weapon in the game too. But I don't think that's gonna happen, but I really hope so. I hope a new melee weapon. Now my other theory what it could be is a autocannon. And since it's taking part of a Steppenwolf faction, how it sounds like. Well, not how it sounds like, what it is. So my theory on that, for that kind of gun is going to do instant damage and fast fire rate. So something like between the Starfall and the Cyclone, or the Cyclone and the Stillwind. Now, Starfall gets the weakest bullet damage. Stillwind gets the highest, and the Cyclone gets the medium bullet damage per shot. Cyclone increases the damage over time. A Stillwind does instant damage. Doesn't matter how far away or how close you are to the target. Same thing with Cyclone. Starfall, you gotta be more of the mid-range to do that extra damage, if that makes any sense. Because Starfall is more of a machine gun category weapon instead autocannon. So, anyway, let's go find some builds so you guys get the rough idea what I'm kind of talking about. I got 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. Let's just block that gun on the side. So that's 1 bullet. Oh no. Hold on. Wait, there's 2 guns? Where's the second gun at? Oh, it's up top. I did not know that. Okay, I gotta block that gun a little more. There we go. So, 17 to 66 bullet damage on the Starfall. Now, if we go to the Stillwind, where's that build? It's right here. Test it. Same. 97 to 52 damage per shot. Not terrible, not great, because the fire rate is weak. Starfall got the best fire rate. Now the Cyclone, on the other hand, got the upper hand on them all. That's the reason why you still see Cyclones to this day. Aiming this is a little tricky because it's a funky little build. Anyway. 31. $15 to 31, maybe? I don't know. It's hard on this build. Is there another build to really demonstrate it on? I'm guessing on this one. I can aim a little better. And there's 2 guns on it. Where's the... Yeah, I can't see anything. So 41 to 36, how it looks like. That's a little bit more accurate damage. We'll say 41 to 21. And like I said, over time, Cyclone does more damage in a shot. Yeah, so with 1 shot, 35 to 76, roughly, is estimated numbers. So, in theory, it's going to be a Cyclone and Stillwind is what I'm picturing as a new relic autocannon. Potential relic autocannon. Or potential rocket launcher. There's another potential of another cannon. But the thing is, we got a compiler and a Mammoth combined as a Mastodon, pretty much, because if you hold the trigger on the Mastodon, it shoots 2 projectiles. Or you can quick shoot it as a Mammoth. Other one, it could be like the Foon, but we got the Tsunami acting like the Foon, and the Avalanche ain't really doing much, to be fair. Avalanche is more of an up-close cannon build, well, weapon, I should say, not build. But if there is a potential relic cannon, it's gonna be combined as the... I really hate to say it's gonna combine as a compiler in the Avalanche. Or the compiler in the Tsunami. Because the Tsunami's perk does more penetration than a Typhoon. Typhoon does more splash damage than the Tsunami. So it's a good possibility they might do some kind of weapon as that as well. And from there, I have no clue. A melee weapon potential? What kind? A Lancelot Harvester version of it? I don't really know. But these are all my theories, and like I said, I could be 110% wrong. I'm just taking that 50% chance at maybe being right at something finally. I have no clue. Again, it's 2 months down the road. We'll know more when that time comes around, and hopefully it's a autocannon potentially. And if it's gonna be autocannon, that's gonna be a pricey son of a gun. And so, you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry it took so long. I have no clue what time it is. It took him 15 minutes to do this whole video because I had to restart numerous times. So, I do apologize for that, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my theory what potential relic may be around the corner. On that note, have a good day, have a good night. See you guys in the next one. See ya. I love you, bro. I got it. No, the guns. Ain't gonna happen. Fuck you.